When I went through that 50-city tour of the Soviet Union, I pitched the idea to them. I said, look, the only way that you're really going to stop this, and what we should have done in the United States, is you have to ban gay propaganda to children, right? That was what and then my last city was St. Petersburg. I published a letter to the Russian people, and I laid that out as one of my recommendations. And sure enough, a few years later, St. Petersburg became the first city to actually adopt a ban on gay propaganda to children. And then it was picked up by a few other cities, and then it became national law. In 2013, right? And that, if you look at your chronology, that's when Obama pulled the pin on the reset and instead went after to restart the Cold War intentionally running a coup to take out the pro-Russian president in Ukraine, knowing that the Russians had absolutely no choice but to annex the Crimea because of their strategic interest there. It'd be like if Hawaii decided to secede from the U.S., we would never allow it. And then it was also Obama could then point the finger at Russia, blame them as the aggressors, and prevent Eastern Europe from moving back over to the Russian Federation because they were all going to adopt the Russian ban on gay propaganda to kids. There were 5 of them lined up to do it, including Ukraine. And Obama, I believe Obama is a homosexual activist. He's not just pro-gay. Right. He's gay himself. This is the most important issue to him. And the sexual revolution is the most important issue to the globalists. Right. And so this was absolutely essential to them to prevent the Russians from being able to get any favor with American conservatives or with the Eastern Europeans. That's why. And how does that tie in with anything today? As soon as they took down Ukraine, they all rush in, and Biden's son Hunter becomes there as the bagman to receive all the money, right? Because they take over the oil fields, the gas fields in Ukraine, right? This stuff is so corrupt.